Hello there, weary travelers. Lovely to see you. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys don't mind the eerie, spooky, very haunting vibes of the day. That fits the game we playing later. So I hope y'all are all right with that. Oh, whoa, whoa. Seven. What? Thank you so much, Revolver. I appreciate you so heckin' do. Hi. I hope you guys had a good rest of your day yesterday. Getting in and on with me and Tish and our shenanigans. It's lovely to see you, lovely to have you. And I'm looking forward to, like I said, some more shenanigans today. So I hope you guys don't mind joining me. Let me go ahead and move on over here for a second. Woo! Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. It's good to have you again in my fantabulous parlor. Like, it's been, I know, a day, but like, even still, I'm happy to see you. So there's that. Don't forget the ghost hunt game that's going on. All you have to do is do exclamation point shoot to gather points. Um, or do the mini puzzle, or hit exclamation leaderboard to see who's in the lead. And I don't know who's in the lead, so I'm hitting it. Leaderboard. But oh no, who's gonna beat me? I hope someone does soon. But let me start off with a clean shot. Bop. So today I was really looking forward to trying to play something a little different. And I hope you guys are okay with that. We've played it before. It's just a second stage in it. Dishy, hi. Dishy tried to eat me. Oh, you got first. You dork. Hi, honey. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Oh, welcome to getting first. Ooh. Love that. Love that. Drinks for the day. Strawberry cranberry juice, water, and strawberry banana juice.
A few moments later.
I forgot second. I wanted to dive back into Undermere today. We played and enjoyed, at least I did, a lot of strange horticulture, and this is the second in the journey. So I am so excited to get started and figure out some puzzles, see how the story goes, and see how far and what changes they've made since then. So I hope you guys don't mind joining me for that today. I'm good. Hell yeah, you got all your tasks done. Hell yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Look at you knocking shit out the park. Ugh, I love it so heckin' much. Also, some of my hair has arrived. Mum is helping me get the final piece today. So excited. So I might be able to do it on Thanksgiving. So I will be living my Slytherin life. And don't worry, I will take pictures. I absolutely will. Absolutely will. But I'm super, super, super excited to hang out with you guys today. I missed you. I am gonna heat something up while everything loads and everything, because I did not eat lunch. And do not get mad at me. I was cleaning and ran to the recycling center, and I did stuff. So I hadn't stopped for a moment to nom on food. So I will be doing that here while we play, like you know I do. So, so if you're not used to that, chat, just get used to it, because that's what I do. That's a thing. So I guess we can get straight on into it if you guys are okay with that. Again, remember, I am a super lurk friendly stream. If you got other things you got to do, pop me up, hit up a lurk, and do what you got to do, my dolls. I'm happy just to be a part of your day. I'm ready. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let's get into it, as it were. Ooh, buddy, 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 buddy. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. All the stuff, all the things, all the things. Game capture. There we go. Oop, oop. Music. The joy this brings me. I have not started this game yet. I was waiting. Resizable. There's spiders in this game. Let's see. Okay. Auto labeling. I would prefer to do that. Press and hold shift to zoom. Press shift to toggle. Sure. That's fine. Sure. Let me do some behind the scenes stuff. Y'all can't see what's happening, but I'm doing stuff. There we go. That's better. All right. Back. And I guess we can just get it started. Oh, wait, no. Bad streamers. Bad. How hard it was for me to, like, not type horticulture. I did. I fucked up. I did. I absolutely did. All right. Sit clear. I didn't do nothing. Yes. I didn't do anything. Like, I literally fixed the whatchamacallit. Trying to make sure it was loud enough. Thank you for the lurk, my dear. As a thaumaturge's apprentice, there's a lot to learn. Every object must be treated with care, and it is important to identify the harmful from the harmless, the potent from the mild. It was only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when Eli left the shop, Strange Antiquities, in my hands. None of us knew that by the pendulum. None of us knew that by then the pendulum was already swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. The ravens were an omen, a circling unkindness of black wings and cheerless cries that seemed, even then, to signal the start of a rising dread. Ooh. Eerie. I might have to turn these guys off during the game because they're gonna be distracting. Not you. Come back. Music is still heavenly. And if I remember correctly, there is another kitty cat, which makes me happy. Day 1, Thursday. There is a kitten. Remember, we did play this. The demo for this one. We did. So we're back at it. Where did my boy go? If you don't, excuse me. What I'm going to do with him. All right, let's see what we got going on. Kitten. Oh, the happiest of hers. I don't know your name, but I'm happy. All right, we've got items we can look at. Color, composition, sense of touch, scent, and sound, and inner perception. Oh, this is gonna be fun. What the fuck did I do? What is that? I'm pressing buttons. This is what happens when I press buttons. And there's a plant. Okay. Eli White. I have been called away to assist in an urgent matter in Ravensglass and must leave at once. I'm leaving the shop in your care with some reluctance, I might add. Make use of my reference materials. Here. Take this. What did I get? There's an index in the back that might be useful to you. Ooh, big book. If in doubt, study it carefully. And remember that there are some powerful artifacts here. Under no circumstances should you seek entry to any locked doors, drawers, or cupboards. In fact, safest not to touch anything at all. I should be back in a few days. Okay, bye, buddy. Where'd I get? Use, arrows to navigate the shop. Oh, they made this easier so you don't have to scroll so much. Ooh. Okay. Oh, what's this? Behind me, actually, let me see if I can show you what's behind me. So there's no confusion as to what I'm doing. So behind me, there's like this little pocket watch thing. It's got the day. It's got a timer of sorts. I don't know what it means. I have no idea. I think this is where we can store stuff. Yeah. So this is the archive, and this is our infos, like our bios for things. Let's see. Eli White is a thaumaturge, a collector and curator of powerful objects that to the untrained eye may appear dull and lifeless, but that in the right hands and armed with the right knowledge can be a gateway to so much more. For Eli, the quest to unearth and understand each new object has been the driving force of his adult life. As owner of Strange Antiquities, Eli is a stern master. He knows firsthand what can happen if the right precautions are not taken. He doesn't tend to show much emotion, but he does have a more tender side, a side that is mostly reserved for the store's cat, Jupiter. Jupiter! Devourer of souls. I love their name. That's so cute. Jupiter is the thaumaturge's cat, or more accurately, Eli is Jupiter's thaumaturge. Jupiter found strange antiquities, perhaps drawn to the curiosities within, and made it his home. Eli was more than happy to accommodate him, but he learned early on that Jupiter was his own master. His business is his own, but it largely consists of regular naps, terrorizing rodents, and midnight explorations of Undermere and beyond. What he does on his excursions is a mystery, but he seems to be well known amongst the town's residents. So, kitty cat, meow meow meow, meow meow meow. We have Baby, and Baby does purr when you pet him. It's so nice. But yeah, I just wanted you to know what was behind me so you didn't think, oh, well, Chris was just blocking it. Yeah, my ass is fat. That's what it is. My ass is real fat. So, we'll leave that there and, get into it. So there's so many objects and stuff around. What does this do? Oh, okay. That's a thing. And then I can go left. This is a locked cabinet. Can't do shit there. Oh, it's so cool. As you move or slide through, the objects move as well. These guys. I love it. I haven't seen this PNG. Hello, Jessa. This is my new one. This is my regular. This is my regular lady. This is her. I'm glad you like her. Thank you. This is done by the amazing Coda Blicky. They did such a wonderful job. Like, the sass is all here. Like, they captured it all. I'm so glad. So when I'm not using my other ones, I'm using this one. I'm so glad you like it. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're cute. You. All right. So now that we've kind of explored what we can see so far, and I'm sure it's going to open up later, let's see what we can get into. So let me close that, and then we're going to click the button. Ring the bell. Congratulations. Today is the day you meet the great Thomas Pope. That's me. I'm a man of two loves, fresh mountain air, and a little white dog called Hamish. Oh. But I reserve some room for laughter among friends and shops with cats in them. That sounds, yeah. If you would be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. Use right click on items to inspect them. Hunter's boon. Oh. Let me see if I can bring this. Ah, there we go. Strange artifacts. A guide to occult objects. Ooh. It changed the book a little bit. A hunter's boon is a primitive item. They grant the power of the predator, enhancing perception and agility. They are made from trophies taken from slain beasts, with those from the deadliest predators being the most prized. They are simple items without embellishment. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. Let's see what we got here. Oh, God, this music is... hold on. Sound. Does the music sound okay? Do I need to turn anything else back up or down? Y'all tell me. Position. Move the cursor to different parts of the object to inspect it. It's bronze. An uneven texture. Nothing to remark on smell. Nothing to remark on that. So it said it was a primitive something. So maybe like a skull or animal. A light colored wood. No, it's got to be part of an animal is what it said. Polish. I am overcome with a warm, loving emotion. Ooh, how things make you feel. Nothing to remark. Every sound has become both louder and clearer. Ooh. Sense of touch. Black gemstone. No. There you go. Color and composition. Yellowy brown. Smooth, but with hard ridges. This looks like a tooth. Nothing to remark. It gives me a sensation of power. Ooh. Okay. Bones. Some cheap metal and okay. Engraved detailing. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Probably not that one. I think it's like something that's got to have like a skull or something in it. At first I thought it was bone, but it is in fact clay painted to look like bone. Hard and somewhat rough. Nothing to remark. It fills me with a sense of foreboding. Oh, that ain't it. Okay, what's this? Thank you for the squishes. Let's see. Clay. Textured. Nothing. Okay. Oh, there's still some more over here. There we go. Let's see. I will squish your face. I'll squish your face. Let's see. Bronze. Nah, it said like earthy. That ain't it. Wood. No. Bones? Bone. Yellowed white. Okay. Cat everywhere. Hard and somewhat rough. Sound like a serpent's whisper emanates from within. Oh shit. It has some evil quality to it. I do not like to hold it. Okay, not that. That looks like a monkey's paw. I'm not fucking with that. Okay, the only one that seems to be kind of what he said is this one, I think. Yes! Let's go. This is a tiger's tooth. A trophy from a predator. On closer inspection, it gives a sensation of power. Awesome. Selenic totem. These carved totems, more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with a sentiment or feeling, such as love or joy, and then held tightly to recall the same feeling. Ooh! They sometimes feature crescent shapes associated with both the Selenic and Noctic disciplines. Indeed, the form of the item itself will often have a connection to either the moon or the night. Ooh! Business as usual. Handle your first customer. I did. You can add labels to items while inspecting them using the right... See, I did the automatic one, so I ain't gonna worry about that. I hit my dragon to... Oh, you gonna be okay? You gonna be alright? You sure? Go. Why are you hitting me in the face with this tail? Sir, cut that shit out. Why are we dancing so much? Why? What happened? What doing? Okay. Take a sippy real quick. Okay. Let's see down here. Ghostbusters! Okay. The Hunter's Bone. So we found this one, and we still got some more to go. So let's get into it. Okay. Oh. Ding! Jack Hungerford. The nights are drawing in again. Dark shadows hide dark deeds, or so my father always used to say. Seems like the shadows have grown darker since he passed 2 winters gone. A creeping dark has set up in my house. I'm told a shadow hold will draw it out. A shadow hold, okay. Shadow hold. Shadow hold or Oshadek. Oshadek vessel? Sure. Well, that's exactly what it is. Yep. Is a container of any kind, sometimes a jar or a bottle, or some sort of box. It can be used to contain I want to say OSHA. So bad. An Oshadic spirit, the manifestation known as creeping dark, pulling it from the shadows like poison from a wound. They are decorated with an elaborate design called a shadow catcher. So something with that on it. Okay. I don't have a lot of stuff with stuff on it, though. Let's see. The only thing that's like a bottle. Only one thing that's a bottle. So I'm going to put that there. Let's see what happens. Let's go! The item is a container of some kind. The design on the bottle is the same as the sketch. With some extra, but yes. Ooh, Sun Bond. A Sun Bond is a small and lightweight, designed to be carried discreetly and made of a non-precious metal of some kind, housing a gemstone of light. They carry the warmth and the light of the sun, a brightness that can pierce the darkest gloom. Okay. Okay. There is an auto-labeling option in the setting. If I already did that because I ain't writing, I ain't typing shit. No. Nope. Sure not. David Schaefer. The mailman? What's with all these ravens flying about Undermere today? I can't remember ever seeing anything like it. Not a good day to be the sort who believes in dark omens. A letter for you. Oh, I got a letter. We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked him to take a look at them first. That man does like to burn things. They look old. Maybe there's nothing, of much use here, but I thought of you when I came across an entry on the Shin. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Add that to our thingy. Okay. Wait, did I open this? I don't think I did. Oh, there's stuff in here. That's a compass. What's this? A map. Oh, this map looks very different from the other one. Ooh. It's even got a key. Hello. Yeah, because the other one was like a grid map, and if you didn't get it just right, fucked up, and that was terrible. Nice. Okay. There is a... What's this? Oh. Color and composition. Or orange gemstone. Polished. Sounds are muffled in its presence. Ooh. Nothing to remark. Okay, and what's this? Bronze. Somewhat painful. Nothing to remark. There is a darkness to it, as if it holds untold fears inside. What the fuck? Why is that in my drawer? What's this? Wood, gold leaf, engraved detail, nothing to remark, and nothing to remark. This looks like it belongs on the table. It feels like it belongs on the table. And it might. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are missing. So maybe. Reminder, I have stored a couple of items in the cellar of a wine merchant next door. Oh, okay. Yeah, wine. On thematic fields, all thematic objects produce a field of sorts. Although invisible to the naked eye, they can be observed by placing an object over a thematic lens. Oh. These fields are not fully understood despite attempts to study them over the years. Okay. And that would be my magnifying glass. Got it. Thank you. I don't know where this piece goes yet, so I'm not touching it. And then we've got the big archive at the very top, or pressing a button behind me. So, but I'm good right now. I don't need you. Okay, let's ding the bell, honey. I want an Osic ring. Osic. That's a pleasing word on the tongue. It's got to be this thing, because remember, it said, snake. Here's snake. Yep. Snake. This thing. It's got to be this thing. Please be this thing. It says snake and hissing. Made of bone, this item satisfies the description macabre. Closer inspection confirms that the hissing noise can indeed be heard. Yep. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Evocant. These stone items weigh the same as a man's heart, according to popular myth. The truth is a little less dramatic, but the weight of these items is nevertheless important and should not stray more than a hair from precisely 1 pound. They are placed on the chest of those in a coma to draw them out. Oh no. What does that mean? Let's see. So hold on. I wanna look at that map again. They said that, where are we? Strange Antiquities is 29. This is us. They said next door is Wine Cellar. The proprietor, a Mrs. Cranmore, begrudgingly grants me access to the cellar when I explain I'm from Strange Antiquities next door. Yes, well, take the lot of them out of here, would you? I can't say no to Eli after all he's done for me, but I don't like the thought of those unnaturals in my cellar. What'd I get? Ooh, I got some more things. 3 more items. Okay. Uh-oh. And a moon-shaped thingy. Let's see if there's anything else down here that I may have missed. Okay, this is good. So this can be put in the archive, so I don't need that anymore. I love how they give you more stuff so that you free up space now. I think that's great. I think that's wonderful. Oh, this has to stay down here. It won't let me move it up. Okay. Is there anything else I missed? No. Oh, they said they found something by the water, right? The yard has seen better days. A mess of broken, rotten timber covers most of the outdoor space that isn't taken up by upturned boats, slowly being claimed by the weeds. In the middle of all of this, a man looks up from repairing a small rowing boat. "You must be from Strange Antiquities," he says with a smile. He takes me into a dilapidated office where 2 metal buckets collect drips of brown water, and a thin window pane rattles with every footstep. He pulls a sheaf of brown paper out of a desk drawer and places them gently in my hands. Ooh! More pages for my book. Apparently, as an afterthought, somewhat reluctantly, the man gives me something else as I'm leaving. "I've no use for it," he says. "Don't even know what it's for." Ooh. I'm getting so many things. Just things. Ooh. Ooh. What's this again? Yeah. This can go away because I've done that one. Free up space. You know I love to do it. Free up space. It makes me happy. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Let's see here. There. Back up. We're going to ring the bell. Edmund Bishop. The behavior of these ravens is disturbing, to say the least. As a rule, they only come together to feed. Ravens are omnivores, carrion eaters mostly, but they'll take anything they can get their talons into. And they'll kill if necessary. I didn't plan on dropping in today, but there's something happening out there, and I'd like to know what. I'd like to know what. Okay. A voice of Cernunnos might help put me at ease, or it might do the opposite. Voice of Cernunnos. Something that helps people sleep? Okay. What's that? Browns. Uneven texture. Mark. Nothing to remark. Voice of Cernunnos. Cernunnos. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the confetti, I think. Sorry, need to make some noms. So let's see what we got here. Am I gonna try to brute force this? Probably. Let's see what I can make happen. This item made of bronze, a similar looking item. I brute force. I was like, this one. I want it to be this one, and it was. What? There are some who stay away from spirit eyes, believing them to be a window into a world that should not be seen, and others who deride their fear as nothing more than superstition. It is not clear exactly what they do show. Excuse me. Another layer beneath the visible world, perhaps? A layer that requires something more than the traditional senses to experience? They draw their power from the opposing symbols inscribed on them. Oh, okay, so whatever that is has, like, good and bad stuff on it, maybe? It's the end of the day, and we survived. It's the end of the day, and we made it. A black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silvery moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Backburrow. Ooh. Okay, so we got a lot of chapters to get through. What's this? Ooh. Whoa. I'm just tracing what it's telling me to trace. What is this? What is this? Oh, these look like shackles. Ooh, they are. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. Ooh, what's that mean? Ooh, what's that mean? An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, so this means jail? Right? Jail. Jail? Feels like jail to me. Do we have a jail? No. Let me see it. Farm, strange horticulture. Oh, connection. Burroughs, High Green Church, Wainwright Hospital, Heathwood, Lockwood Boatyard, Stockside, Rock, Old Jail is number 10. The old jail stands silent, its rusted iron bars the only thing separating me from the ghost of former prisoners. I take a look around, but there's nothing to find here. Wait. I wasn't done yet. I fucked up. Hold on. Hold on. It said that they went, an escaped prisoner ran northwest. Okay. Northwest. So if the old jail is here, so northwest is this way. Right? Yeah. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. This old jail, northwest. It's either there or this. Is this one? I should not have come here. Okay. That's not where I was meant to go, I guess. I said northwest. How far northwest does it need me to go? No. Open. Northwest. So here? This building? This is not northwest. Northwest? Is it northwest? Rock. North and west is over this way. I'm wasting my time here. Okay. I'll move on. Verona Green! She's from the last one. Oh, well, that's just perfect. Undermere, fizzing with fear over these ravens, and the thaumaturge has left his apprentice in charge. Sorry, my dear, that was rude. Pay no attention to me. I'm the old lady who got on the wrong side of the bed. These ravens have got under my skin, is all. Please do let Eli know that I was looking for him next time you see him, and pass on my thanks for letting me borrow his copy of Hermetic Symbology. Okay. Oh, book number 2. Oh, I can put them up here. I love that. Okay, I'm being greedy. I want to know which one it is. It wasn't this one. This one? This is a mistake. Nope. Okay, that's weird. Okay. So, let's see what's going on. Tess Sherwood. I feel paralyzed. I have no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. I heard a horn shackle might be the answer. Oh, horn shackle. Horn shackles are used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. In use, the horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become worn smooth over the years. Excuse me. They can be worn as pendants, but are most commonly totems of some kind. Okay. Nope. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. Okay. Horn. Got a lot of horns. Sense of touch. Texture. Pointy. Nope. Smooth. This part feels smooth. Rough and pitted. The horns are smooth. Let's see if it's the goat. It's the goat! This item has horns. Closer inspection reveals that the horns have been worn smooth. Like my brain. So good. Vesiger. A vesiger can be used to prevent the spread of disease and pestilence. Among other oddities, flames burn pale blue in their presence. Okay. Pet the kitty. Pet Jupiter. I miss Hellbore more than you know, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I will. I'm still greedy. Hold on. I'm still feeling greedy. Give me a second. Nope. First building from the gym. Yes! A dilapidated warehouse is dark and imposing, and the struggling flame of my lantern does little to pierce its depths. I slowly search through its contents with a sense of despair, wondering if I'm even in the right place at all. When suddenly and unexpectedly, I uncover something of value. More relieved than elated, I take the trinket back to the shop for further study and a warm drink. I get. Oh! What that is, but there's blood on it. Ooh. Okay. Ding ding. Hey, David. At least the weather's looking a little better out there today. Okay. Oh, I got a letter. I just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. Good day. You might be interested to hear that, my plow overturned a strange-looking object yesterday. Come to the farm and it's yours, for the right price, of course. Kind regards, John Royston. Okay. Jupiter, we meet again. Our paths crossed late last night on Prince's Street. We shared a moment before you slunk off into the dark on important business, no doubt. Hi, Julia. I wonder if you can help me. I'm visiting my grandmother later, and I wanted to bring her something. She lives all alone on the edge of town out on Clanbrook Road, and I don't always manage to get out there as often as I like. I thought maybe a moon heart would bring her some comfort. Okay, a moon heart. Ouch. Totem. I can't see a moon heart. See anything that says. Nope. Get me to the back of the book. Moonheart, a selenic totem. Okay. These carved totems, more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with a sentiment or feeling such as love or joy, and then held tightly to recall the same feeling. Oh, we saw this earlier. That one does sound. Was it this one? There's some light-colored wood, polished stone, holding a remark. Warm and loving emotion. It's you, bitch. I see you around you. Come here. Do it. Yes! Identified. This is the carved totem. The owl is associated with the night, and it bears a concealed crescent shape in the little bit right here. Emotional. A Holgan Grim. These eerie creations are worn by priests of Holgar in various rituals relating to death and the afterlife. The sacrament to ask for his protection. Wolfsong's truth to seek his judgment. Path of the warrior to help. Okay, the dead find their way. Okay. Not doing too bad. We're finding stuff. We're doing stuff. Doing things. happening. Although, I did want to see the farm, right? Farm. I'm looking for... No. Looking for a farm. Nope. Looking for a farm. 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 Greywick Farm. Royston Farm. It's behind me. It's number 30. This one. John grins as I struggle to hide my obvious interest in the item he shows me. Any hope that he might not be fully aware of its value quickly evaporates, and after a lengthy negotiation, I reluctantly hand over the amount he originally asked for. Ooh, it's like a raven? Okay. Let's put you over here. There you go. It automatically, like, gives him, like, this game. I gotta fix my butt and my board. I just gotta deal with it. Gotta adjust and stand and do all the things. I already had on fuzzy socks. Now I gotta put on. There we go. Okay. Locked in, Chad. Locked in. So, let's hit the bell. Daisy Winters. A friend of mine, or former friend, I should say, has been stealing jewelry from me. Uh-oh. 3 necklaces have gone missing over the past few weeks, including one that was a gift from my late grandmother. Do you have a suitable pendant that I could leave lying out for her to find that... Okay, to make sure she never happens again. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this is not gonna be good. This is trying to get your friend in trouble. Well, I mean, technically she's already in trouble for doing shit she ain't got no business, but even more so now. So, a binding seed or a Zia? A binding seed or a Zia? Do I have anything that resembles a seed? Tree. What is this thingy? Let's see. No, come back. So this is a strong sense of being watched. Okay. This is a touch of smooth and it's bronze in color. Nope. Bronze, raised detailing, nothing to remark. There you go. Stone and wood, dark wood perhaps. Rough and gnarled, cool and smooth. Nothing to remark. I don't like how this makes me feel. Ooh. Okay. So what if it's this or the other one that makes you feel like you're being watched? I think I like that one better. I don't know if it's the same thing, but that just sounds like good and eerie to me. Hey. Oh, this is a Zia. The item is made of a single material bronze. It bears no markings or other symbols. It can be worn around the neck. On closer inspection, I begin to feel a sense of paranoia. Yes, bitch. Don't steal my shit. Shielding charm. Generic charms protection have little to offer the skilled thaumaturge, but can have some small effect. Oshandic spirit or a wandering shroud will not abide them, for example. Such charms make use of the art of symbology, an ancient and some would say primitive component of thaumaturgy. Can be made of a variety of materials, though rarely precious metals. Ooh. Okay. Hey, man, hey. They found a man just now in a house where all them ravens were. Oop, shit. Ooh. I wish I hadn't seen it, but I did. He was sheet white, but it was his eyes that are going to give me nightmares. All black they were. And it was like he weren't there anymore. I don't need to wait around for another sign. I'm taking my family to Sedberg or Seedberg, and I'll be taking a Libula to see us there safely. Libula? A Libula. A Libula. What the fuck is a Libula? A Libula. Book. Libula. Libulae are purported to offer reassurance in times of upheaval and change, but they are not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an imbuement of wisdom shows that a libula is not merely decorative. There's a power in symbology as the okay, so something with a lot of symbols on it. It hasn't been used yet. Remark. Well, it said it makes them feel safe. That symbol on you. Bronze, raised detailing, interior mark. But you're the only other one that's got like a bunch of stuff on it. I used that already. This doesn't seem like something he could take with him, you know? I'm just gonna do it. Let's see if this works. We out here trying shit. Hey! Alright. This item bears a symbol of wisdom. Woo woo! Witch's finger. Witch's fingers are said to be the severed digits of the Witch of Undermere. They are capable of inflicting intense pain, but the goal is supposedly purification of the body. A most unpleasant experience, but a last resort that is cured. Oh, and finished off others. Okay. I gave you what you wanted, sir. Ooh, end of the day. Yes. Good job, Jupiter. Well done, buddy. A deep pain radiated down the side of the rider's head, where he had sliced himself with the diverging hook, and his thoughts were scattered and torn. He could not see out of his left eye. This person is going through it. Whatever it is. I can't believe it. Hey! Heretofore. Oh, is that my Roxy? Hi. Hello. It's so good to see you. Hi. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm so happy to see you, Roxy. Really? How much? Oh my god. Hello and welcome, my loves, to a cozy Sunday with me. Roxy, I love you so freaking much. I hope you're feeling better, my love. I really do. You out here talking about, oh, I'm sick. I'm like, bitch, if you don't get your ass, get you some Dayquil, drink you some tea quickly. But hello, Raiders, and welcome. If you don't drown in it, that's right. If you don't know who I am Crystal. I am another wonderful little witchy VTuber here on Twitch. The parlor is open to you at all times, so if you want to get comfy and cozy, I've got you covered. Today I'm playing Strange Antiquities, so it's very chill vibes. So if you're here for that, I got you. If you need to jet because your favorite streamer is done streaming for the day, that's completely okay. If you want to just pop a lurk and support, I appreciate that too. But other than that, have a great time. Come chill, come get cozy. Oh my god, Roxy, you're sweaty all stream. Please go take your nasty ass shower. Go wash them stinky little paws. Go do that. Please take care of yourself. You know I'm gonna take care of all your wonderful beans. You know I will. Nasty ass shower. That's what I expected. And please give the kitten a boop. That is, if he's not terrorizing your hand anytime soon. But yeah, I'm super chill. I'm like a real good big sister, you know, cool auntie type of vibes. So if you're down for that, I got you. I got you. Not I understand. But thank you for stopping by. I will boot Calcifer Snooper. You thank you so much. He's a little Sour Patch Kid, and I love him. I love him. He terrorizes you for me. He terrorizes you for me. But yes, I'm so happy to have you here. Please get comfy. If not, I understand. But you guys are the best, and thank you, Roxy. I will do my best to take care of them for you, my love. I don't spit on people. I don't spit in mouths. I ain't that kind of person. I'm not. So I'm so sorry. That's not me. But if you want to get a pillow and a blanket, take a nap with a snack and a juice box, I got you. I got you. We're good here. We'll be all right. We gonna be all right. I promise. Well, let me mosey back over. But thank you again, Roxy, so much. I love you to the moon and back. Oh my god, I love my Roxy. Y'all don't fucking understand. I love my Roxy so much. So much. So, and for those who don't know, Roxy is actually chomped on me. She's chomped on my arm. IRL, she's chomped on me. So, haha. Take that. Vor likers. That's all I got to say about that. Lucky, I know. She got me and she left teeth marks. It was great. It's a good time. But all that to say, just got to work and see your live. Oh, sorry, good work. I'm so sorry. And for those who aren't following Roxy, you absolutely should. She's one of my just one of my favorite people all around, and I will bust motherfuckers in kneecaps for her. Let me just say that again. I will. I don't feel bad about it at all. Absolutely not. Let me do the other one so I can get you in here too, baby. Hold on. Rexy. It's my Rexy. Ah, there we go. Just hit that button. I promise you will not regret it. I promise you won't. But it happens. Hope to catch you after. Absolutely. Good work. Have a good day at work, sweetheart. Have the best day. Have the best day. A tee. But yeah, I guess let's get back into it. So for those who don't know what Strange Antiquities is, it's the second in the series of like strange horticulture. So that was like finding all kinds of very odd and eerie plants. There were some very mysterious things happening in the village that are kind of very elder gods, Cthulhu-ish kind of spirits in the woods, in the waters, and all kinds of things like that. So the first one was more plant oriented. This one is more items. So we are holding down a antiquities shop for a thaumaturge, which is somebody who deals with occult items. And basically people are coming to the shop saying they want something. We give it to them, we find it, and we solve the mysteries as we go. So that's what we're doing. Every start of every day, there's something that needs to be uncovered. And that's what this little drawing section is. So we're just drawing the path that it's given us. Looks like a key. It could be a key. Ooh. Okay. It's a key or some houses maybe? The other fun thing about this is this game has a cat and you can pet it. You sure can. You can pet the kitty. This kitty's name is Jupiter, and you can pet the kitty whenever you want to. He has claimed this this shop and will be here for as long as needed. It's great. I love it. The other Strange Horticulture also had a kitty cat. This is Jupiter. The other kitty cat's name is Hellbore, and I love it. It was a little black cat. Ugh. My heart. You know. So let's see what we need to get the day started. Or, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can make... Yeah. Okay. So, are there any places on here that look like the setup for this key? That's what I'm looking for. Looking for. I mean, it may not necessarily be there, but you never know. You never know. Let me see. Let's see. Do any of these look like keys? The way that the houses and stuff are structured is what I'm looking at. It kind of looks like this. The other ones are either too long or too straight or have different pieces. So I guess I'm gonna pick this one. I should have come here. Fuck. So not that one. So I'll go back to the one next to it. And yeah, if you get a certain amount of these wrong, it'll come back to bite you in the ass. It will, but like, it is what it is. Let's see this one. Yes. Okay. There's a narrow gap between the two houses, and I spy a small wooden chest wedged firmly inside. Slowly, I manage to work it loose, and when it finally comes free, it shoots out onto the hard ground and snaps open, revealing its long hidden treasures. Ooh, what'd I get? Ooh, what are these? Okay, something that looks like a water bottle. And, okay, another pendant, I guess? Okay, I ain't mad, let's go. Good morning. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm Francesca Robertson, a doctor of sorts. It seems to be the talk of the town. Oh, wait, hold on. I assume you've heard about Mr. Hungerford. It seems to be the talk of the town already. I'm used to dealing with maladies of an occult nature, but black eyes are certainly unusual. I heard something like this before, but I don't see how it could be the same thing. Either way, I'm hopeful an Evocant will have some effect. Okay, so an Evocant, she's got scars on her face? Girl, what you done did? Been through some things. No, I'm not giving you my book. Look at the book. The fuck? An Evocant. These stones sometimes weigh the same as a man's heart. According to popular myth, the truth is a little less dramatic, but the weight... Okay, so... okay. Something that looks like a weight. Okay. Something that can... or looks or feels as if there's a weight. Excuse me. Game, I need you to chill. You're doing too much. Fine. We have it. Okay, let's see. Okay. Something that looks like it has a weight to it. Red paint or perhaps blood. Hard and cool. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Okay. I'm looking at you though. Weight to it. Nope. Stone. Engraved detailing. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Okay. Anything else down here? Should I weigh them? Well, I don't have anything to weigh it against, so I guess not. I'm still looking at this because it had like blood in it. I ain't mad. The item is made of stone. Weighing the item using the scales. I didn't weigh shit, but it had blood on it like a heart, so I said yes. A dataless link. Ooh. A dataless link is a powerful object capable of producing a levitation field. The field is extremely fragile, however, so it would be prudent, not to take risk. These items are surprisingly light in weight. Their designs vary, but they might point to some facet of flight, a feather or wings of a... Oh, okay. So something that flies. Okay, something that flies. Got it. Okay. Ding ding. I've been looking over my shoulder all day. Oh, something is coming for me. I can feel it. This bitch. I want a shield charm. I need it right away. Okay. For those who came in a little bit later, we had a lady come in that said that a friend of hers was stealing from her. And she wanted to do something to make them not want to steal. And she came for, I gave her this object because it gives us a sense of foreboding or somebody's watching her constantly. So for her to come in and to say that she wants a shield charm, bitch, you shouldn't have been stealing in the first place. Did nobody tell you to steal nothing? That's on you. What'd you do that for? Ugh. Okay, let's see if I get a shield charm. Generic charms of protection have little to offer the skilled thaumaturge, but can have some small effect of a shadantic spirit or a wandering shroud will not abide them, for example. Such charms make use of the art of symbology, an ancient and some would say primitive component of thaumaturgy. They can be made from a variety of materials, though rarely precious metals. Okay. So we're looking for something that has metals on it, in it. Precious metals. Metals. Okay, we did that. Those have already been found. This one is made of iron. It's cool to the touch. Every sound has become both louder and that ain't it. That ain't it. This is stone. A glass filled with blue liquid and white hair. Cold to the touch. No, I don't think this is it. It seems to make the hair stand up on the back of my neck. Okay, not that. Bronze. Cool to the touch. No, it said stones. It said a stone. That's not a stone. Or a precious metal. Nothing to remark. Looking for like a shield. Nothing to remark on scent and smell. Nothing to remark on that. Brown fabric of some sort. A cheap metal of some kind. Probably pewter. Ooh. Okay. Maybe that? What is this one? Wood, bronze, and a dark green, excuse me, gem. Polished, cool and smooth. Nothing to remark. I like the other thing. I like the other thing for this. I like this for this. Let's go. Identify 10 items. This pendant is a symbol of protection. Let's go. St. John's Anvil. These items have much in common with St. John's poppy plant of the same name, a fact that is reflected in the designs. They have quite different uses, however. Whereas the plant helps to overcome deafness, an anvil will dampen the sound. They can even be turned to filter out certain noises, but allow others to still be heard. Ooh. Okay. Why they call that an anvil, I don't know, but sure. It's down here. Okay. I think I did everything. Yeah. I still haven't even looked at this book yet. Okay. There are shapes. Don't know what they are. There are 3 branches of thaumaturgy. Each of these is split into 2 disciplines, represented by the following symbols. Celestial, which has Selenic, which is of the moon, and Draidic, which is of the earth. Diurnal, which is Diurnic, which is of the day, or Noctic, which is of the night. Individual, which is Mentic, which is of the mind, or Winksic, which is of the body. Okay. Oh, and this is what the symbols mean. Oh, you mean if I would have looked at this earlier, I would have known that this thing had the wisdom symbol on the other necklace thing? That's crazy. That's crazy. Elements of earth and air, materials, ashes, oil, soap, tallow, urine, verdigris, vinegar and wax. Oh, so many things. Seasons with the weather. Blessings, Horn God, Rebirth, which, oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Good to know. I can use that book. I wasn't using that book at all. Sure wasn't. Good baby. Hugh Langston. I know. Oh, there's something I wanted to show you. I didn't like the look of it, so I left it where I found it. What if it's cursed? Okay. It was hanging behind an old shed all overgrown with ivy. Let me draw a quick map for you. There. Oh, a map. I like a map. Something by... Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can find it. Open, please. Okay. Where could this be? Where could this be? There's a street on this side, right? Wait. Street and a lake. This one? Yay! It's a shed. Let's see. The shed is actually a wooden summer house that looks out over the pond, but it's clear that it hasn't been used in some time. Thick brambles claw their way up and over one side of the structure, and ivy covers the rest in a mottled green cloak. I find what I'm looking for to the rear. Parts of the ivy have been torn away recently, revealing an amulet hanging from a rusted nail. Something else catches my eye as I reach for it, and I notice that there's another pendant hanging next to it, almost completely hidden by ivy. Ooh! That looks like fall. Okay. Put you over here, and put you next to it. Okay. Eli's picked a bad time to leave Undermere. I've come from the Hungerford house where I've been helping Dr. Robertson and looking for any clues about what happened there. Okay. There wasn't much to go on. I did find a shattered Orshatic vessel, but whatever did this was no creeping dark. Okay. There was a strange black stain on the flagstone floor that I didn't like the look of. And the ravens... very unusual, but at least they seem to have dispersed. Oh, I don't know what to make of it. I'm going to take a trip to Gleeson Castle to see if Edmund Bishop can shed any light on this behavior. But first, I would like a vesiger. Whatever this is, I don't want it spreading. A vesiger. Okay, what the fuck is a vesiger? All these strange names, elder gods be praised. Vesiger. A vesiger can be used to prevent the spread of disease and pestilence. Among other oddities, flames burn pale blue in their presence. Ooh. Vesiger. That didn't do anything. These are the only new ones, so. Gold and silver. Warm and vibrating with energy. Okay. Nothing to remark. Nope. Not you. Bronze. Raised detailing. Nothing to remark. My heart feels lighter. I don't think that's enough. Bronze. Polished. It feels a little warmer than I would expect. I have nothing to remark. Oh, I love this game. When they first put out Strange Horticulture, I would play it and leave it open just to listen to the music. or, you know, the ambiance of it raining outside, and, you know, the feel of it is just so fucking cozy. It's so good. So when they said that they were, you know, had another one coming out, like I was chomping at the bit to play it. It may not necessarily be some the most people like, but I'm telling you, I am obsessed with something that makes you feel wrapped up in this world. And this particular one is, you know, the occult and mysteries and science versus magic, and it's so neat. The downside is I gotta read a bunch, but outside of that, like I just love finding out new things and putting the puzzles together and solving them. So if you're down, this is it. I was obsessed. I ended up getting up. You got, wait, which one, of this kitty cat or of Hellbore, which is the one from the first game? You got Jupiter or Hellbore? Old, strange, orange, pink gemstone. Cool to the touch. Winter mark. Winter mark. Okay. No, that's a shield. Hellbore, because now I have too much. Hellbore is the first. Hellbore is the first kitty cat, and he's a void kitty. Best little void kitty. Oh, I didn't want to pick that. I wanted to look at it. Gold, stone and gold. Boys, okay, gemstones. Gold is touch warm. Ooh. Mark. But it's the only one that's got like the opposites. So maybe? Let's go. Using the candle, I am able to confirm that the flames burn blue in its presence. Black cats bring me joy. Oh, I love that. Hell yeah. I didn't know they were selling his plushies. If I would have known. I'm excited to get to the point where we can unlock the other cat. I want to know. I don't know what's in there. I don't know. This is my absolute first playthrough, so I don't know anything. The only thing I did was like tweak the settings, but I didn't do anything else. I did play the demo when it came out, but I did that offline, I believe. So there's nothing on that. For the banishment of Hobbs' fear and Noctic sight, these tend to take the form of a comforting guardian. Ooh, Moonstone Guardian. Same for me. I'm gone a few days in. Kitty. I like how more reactive they've made the kitties and the your patrons as they come through, your customers. Love it. 2 days earlier, the writer and his fellow adventurer were deep underground, exploring the tunnels below the Kirkhead Tower when they made a discovery. Their elation at their find would soon turn to horror. Okay. We're going up. We're making a key? Making a key? Here, I'm making a key. Okay, key. This would be day 4. After a disagreement between two houses, I was buried behind lock and key. Ooh. Okay. After a disagreement between two houses. Lock and key. Buried. After a disagreement between two houses, I was buried behind lock and key. Ballroom, strange horticulture, the barrows. Lock house? Where's that? Lock house? Lock house is 7. Keystone man. Lock and key. Ooh, I was buried behind lock and key. This is behind, right? Yes! A large, flat slab of granite marks the otherwise empty field. It bears an inscription. On this spot in the year 1813, Arthur Key did shoot and kill the beloved horse of Wellington Lock. Buried at the foot of the slab, I find an unlocked chest containing a handful of legal documents, as well as a pistol and another item that catches my attention. Ooh. Purple. 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 Okay. I don't think there's anything else to find. Yeah. Nothing else in there. Bing. Eli. Well, the shop is still standing. Yes. That's something. Yes. Say what you will about Undermere, but this town is never quiet for long. True. I leave for a few days and suddenly everyone's talking about ravens and curses. I'm going to need to find Verona to get up to speed on what's going on. At least I didn't come away from Ravensglass empty-handed. Ooh, you got something for me? I can always rely on Quiet Susan to unearth an interesting trinket or two. What you bring me, boss man? Ooh. Okay. We're running out of space. I'll put you down here. The Evocant didn't snap Mr. Hungerford out of it, unfortunately. It's strange. At times he appears almost awake, but he's deep in some kind of trance and I can't get anything out of him. He seems to be searching for something. Oh. I'm beginning to suspect this is beyond my skill set, but I'm not willing to give up so easily. I know it's a bad idea, but I'm going to need a sleep vessel to get me through this week. Okay, girl. Sure. A sleep vessel. A sleep vessel. A sleep vessel. Let's see. A sleep vessel. The 6 points of a sleep vessel are said to represent the 6 thematic disciplines. Okay, so there's got to be 6 points on it. They help people to stay awake beyond any natural limits by storing their fatigue. Over time and repeated use of they become more and more difficult to handle. Ooh, as though the undreamed nightmares within are about to seep out. Okay. Some with 6 points. That's what I heard. 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6, right? Bronze. Engraved symbols. Nothing to remark. A sense of crackling energy. Nah, I don't think so. Let's see. What else has 6 on it? Over there. I don't see nothing else down there. Oh. Oh, okay, I can move them. I didn't think I could. Okay. There we go. Bronze and iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 points. Somewhat painful. Oh, no. Nothing to remark. There's a darkness to it, as if it holds untold this one. Sleep. Yes. This is 6 points, and closer inspection reveals the darkness inside. Yep. Oh. Resonance compass? A resonance compass will point toward nearby resonant objects. The only objects that they can detect in this way. Resonant objects are highly prized both by thaumaturgs and those who... Okay, so I got a compass. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you. Oh, I've got so many. Ooh, I've met people. So there's Eli, which is my boss. There's Verona Green, who is like... She'd been around for a bit. She's even from the first game. And she was like in charge of a part of like a coven of sorts. Trying to keep the darkness at bay, if I remember correctly. So this is the bird man. He knows all about bird stuff. Professor, but bird stuff. This is the doctor. Hey, thank you for my squish, Haven. It's good to see you, babe. And then Jupiter. Okay, so I've only met a couple people, not including like one-off folks and everything, but okay. I'm ready. Althea. Havens, you didn't have to do that. Thank you for the 500 biddies, though. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can count 500 biddies. Thank you. Thank you. Sweet bean. Many years ago, I owned a silent breath, but it was already old when I inherited it, and its power died out soon. It's about time that I replaced it. Oh. A silent breath. That is. Thank you, sweetie. Didn't have to do that. Silent breath. There are those that consider the white heart a prize to be claimed. There's no glory to be had from killing such a noble guardian of the forest. A silent breath contains a small token taken from a living white stag. While the stag lives, the item will retain its power, allowing the bearer to sense danger before it arrives. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if I have anything like that, but something of a stag in it. It's white, right? I have one thing that has like a white hair in it. This thingy. Right, so blue glass filled with liquid, a white hair, cold to the touch, nothing to remark. It seems to make the hairs on. So to make you more alert. Maybe this one, maybe, because it's the only thing that has white something in it. The other one doesn't. Yes, silent breath. This item features a white hair, a potential trophy from a white stag. On closer inspection, my senses come alive. Let's go. Elva Stone. Elva Stones can be used to relieve the discomfort caused by otherwise incurable ailments such as Braxis or burning blood. The planetary metal used in these items is associated with the Selenic discipline, a connection that is also reflected in their design. Okay, so it's got to look like that too. That's fine. Ding, ding, ding goes the bell. I've always wanted to try a Daedalus link. I have a personal interest in the Celestial branch, so I'm not completely new to such things, nor am I ignorant of the risks. Thank you. That would be my strawberry banana juice I'm drinking. Thank you for my potion. I appreciate it. And now I have a good reason for it. I need to take care of some roof repairs, and this seems the safest approach. Okay, so he wants a Daedalus link. We stretch? I stretch. Daedalus link. I stretch. A Daedalus link is a powerful object capable of producing a levitation field. The field is extremely fragile, however, so it would be prudent not to take risks. These items are surprisingly light in weight. Their designs vary, but they might point to some facet of flight. A feather or the wings of a bird or insect, for example. Something that looks like a bird. That's what I heard. The bird. The bird is the word. That's a Selenic token, not a Daedalus link. It's gotta look like a bird. I don't know if there's a bat, and that's already been picked. Not saying things can't be picked twice, but I think that they probably just want you to do one thing at a time, right? This is a bird. Tarnished silver, raised detailing, nothing to remark, it's the only other bird thing I have. So bird. Love it. The bird motif is a connection to flight. Using my weighing scales, I can confirm it's very lightweight. I didn't use the scale, but that's fine. Cusic Purifier. A small topaz gemstone, known as the Eye, is placed in a strong-smelling liquid, usually some potent barley spirit or vinegar. Small tokens such as a ring or amulets perhaps submerge... Okay, well, I guess I don't need it. Maybe that's why I haven't weighed anything, because I didn't take the weights out. That's smart. The size of my brain. I'm gonna drown in it, but my brain just did a whole bunch of stuff just now, and I'm feeling kind of dumb about it. I'm feeling pretty dumb. I thought I explored everything. I didn't. The ravens are back, I see. Looks like it's gonna be worse this time. Oh no. After speaking to Verona, I've come to extend an open invitation to visit Gleeston Castle. Okay. My family has lived there for generations, and I know that there are some artifacts that would be of use to you, gathering dust in hidden corners. I'm smart sometimes, but also dumb sometimes too. But I'm smart most of the time. All I ask is that you stay out of the South Tower and the master bedroom, and run anything you find by me first, of course. Okay, so we're going to Gleeston Castle. Ooh, what's this? You gave me stuff. What stuff? Gleeston Castle. Use the buttons to change the maps. Ooh. Oh. Okay, the glow up. I love it. Okay. I don't know how many errors I could make, so I'm not going to trust that right now. But knowing that I have it is beautiful. Okay, so this goes down here. Go down. You can stay down here, and then there's whatever this thing is up here. What is this? Here's something to get you started. Walk past them. Oh, okay. Nope. I'm gonna put that down here. I'm not ready for it yet. All right, and we'll go back up. Oh, man, that's so fucking cool, though. End of the day. I love a good map. At the end of a long passageway, after days spent clearing away dangerous rock falls, the duo came upon a chamber. In it, they found a small stone tomb. Too small to contain human remains. Ooh. Give me what you got. Oh. Okay. That's small. Okay, so I have to find this on the map, too. Ooh. Day 5. Okay, let's see. I think I'm ready to look at the castle map. So let's see what we got here. This. Okay, so the note for this one. Let's see. Here's something to get you started. Walk past the main staircase. This is here. Walk past the main staircase, follow that corridor down, and go through the door on the left. There's a small plinth in the corner of that room where an item on that... Okay, so it's in here. The plinth is not hard to spot in the corner of the small room next to the small writing desk. A glass jar houses the object mentioned in Edmund's note. As I gather the item and turn to leave, my eyes are drawn to a green book on the desk. The author's name is of peculiar interest. I pick it up and find Edmund on my way out, who encourages me to take it with me. I try to insist on paying for it at least, but he won't entertain the idea. Gemstones and their thematic properties, made by my boss. Ooh, and a thing. We got a thing! Okay, I'll put the thing over here. And I got another book. Gemstones. Ooh, yellow or gold sometimes contains impurities is the sunstone. Purple is a stone of containment. Aquamarine, a pale blue or turquoise is a stone of water. Bloodstone, dark green with black and red flecks is a dark stone for dark purposes. Oh, I love this. Calming stone. Yes. Okay. Cool. Love this book. Love it. Love to have it. I'm gonna put you down here too. The fact that they give you more options for more books is insane, but I love it. Is it the glass jar full of pickles? No, there's no glass jar full of pickles. No pickles. No pickles. All right, so that's that one. So let's see if we can do the regular map. Let's do this one. here. Okay, so I need to find something that looks like this, I think. But I don't know if it's here or if it's in the other map. Let's see. Found it. Found it. A portrait of some dead lord eyes me suspiciously as I enter the room and start absent-mindedly opening drawers. The room is cold and astute. And I'm about to leave when I spot a crate under the chest of drawers. This could be something. Ooh, goddess. Yes. This is goddess symbol. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, my dear. You go over here. Good job, sweet kitten cat. Let me clear out anything that might be not needed anymore. I think you got everything else. Yeah, that was the last one. Okay. Go up. Look at a little tail swinging. I see you. David Schaefer. Mailman! Not sure about this fog today. It's an eerie atmosphere out there, especially with those damn ravens being back. It's usually fierce black dogs I'd have to worry about, but not big black birds. Better off inside, I reckon. You brought me a letter. What's in the letter? The triangle has intrigued me ever since I first heard about it as a young boy. What caused the pine trees to grow like that? Someone plant them? I know you'll at least have heard of it, but did you know this? I calculated the exact center point, and there's a small clearing there. It can't be a coincidence. What's more is that there's a certain energy about it. Not entirely welcoming either. I wonder if you might take a look for yourself? Thomas Pope and Hamish. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna look. Triangle. Oh, there's a triangle. Okay, so in the middle of this is a triangle. Oh. Literally a triangle. Okay, let's go back up here. Sure enough, as I approach the center of the curious triangular corpse. Copse? Sure. At the heart of Heathwood, I come across a clearing. A tree that has been split in two strands in the center. Sunlight breaks through, and I take a deep breath of cleansing pine and earth. Almost immediately, I'm struck by a sense of ominous power, and my intuition tells me that there is something unusual here at the heart of the wood. I examine the broken tree and notice some strange markings carved into the trunk. Heart beating faster, I spot something else embedded in the wood. 3 pendants arranged in a triangle shape. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I'm invested. I like it a lot. Okay, and then you. And then, you. There we go. All right, let's ding the bell, I guess. It has been many years since I've performed the rite of red knives, but I can still remember every step. I'd do it one more time before I die if I could only get my hands on an Orford spire. I tried that place in Arnside and they sent me here. An Orford spire. The fuck is that? Orford spire. During the... Okay. An Orford spire is fully submerged in goat's blood for 9 days and 9 nights. When performed correctly, the rite is said to impart vitality and clarity of thought, although perhaps not for the goat. I mean... Yeah. It's a spire. Okay. It's got to be one of the big bad things that I've got here. This feels bad. A huge gemstone streaked with blood, iron, rough and polished stone. Nothing to remark about the stuff there. Okay, so not that big bad. Monkey's paw, hello. Withered flesh. Okay. Leathery and bony, quite unpleasant to the touch. I was expecting it to smell worse than it does. Nothing to remark. Okay. Here's the other big bad that's behind me. Y'all couldn't see it. Iron with gray metal flecked with dark red. It's not rust, it's blood. Raised detailing. I have nothing to remark. Has an energy about it. It's the only thing with blood, and he's talking about red, like, rights and shit, so... Let's go. I'll take it. I'll take it. 2 of the points of the item are visible in the sketch. Sure. Closer inspection reveals dried blood. Yeah, blood part. Mm-hmm. It said blood. Amphibian Talon. The League of the Amphibian Heart uses these items as part of its grim initiation rite. They guard their secrets closely, but it is said that they worship the ancient nameless god, communing with them via the broken path. Acolytes must press the tip of the talon hard against their cheekbone to perform to the point of drawing blood. They perform this act nightly for 49 days, 7 sevens, after which the scar will forever mark their face. Ooh. Okay. That's not creepy at all. Nope, not creepy. Totally creepy, though. Eli's back. I need to go away for a few days again. The Order of the Black Veil will have the information I'm looking for. That's from the first game. The Order of the Black Veil. They seek to understand the world beyond death, drinking an elixir that sinks them into a deep trance. Okay. If I'm right, they might be able to shed some light on these events. Pop off, queens. The only problem is I burned that bridge long ago. Could you hand me the Guise of Lillian? Guise of Lillian. It won't be the first time I've used one to get around their hatred of me. Okay, brother. Guise of Lillian. Guise of Lillian. Guise of Lillian. These items can allow the bearer to pass unrecognized. If used for any length of time, the wielder can begin to lose their sense of self. Ooh. The remains of bygone creatures that have been used in thaumaturgy for centuries. From petrified teeth and bones to trilobites, ammonites, and the devil's toenails. A Guise of Lillian is one such item that makes use of this. Okay, so it needs to be something with a shell or a skull on it. Like something. Let's see what we got. None of these are actual shells, though. Shell. I noticed slightly out of body feeling. Yes. This one. Let's go. The item has an ammonite fossil embedded in it. Closer inspection is the out of body feeling. Yep. Tenebran cloak. Upon activation, the Tenebran cloak can create a sphere of enshrouding darkness that will cloak all within its reach. A single stone set in bronze gives... Ooh. It's simple but effective. That's what I just heard. Okay. Ding, ding, ding. New person. Rebecca Rose. Oh, is that a cat? My eyes may have completely gone now, but it's good to know I still have my cat senses. I do hope I'm in the right place. Oh, Lord, that was too much. My daughter told me about a shop that specializes in unusual items. My life's joy has always been painting. Without that in my life, I'm afraid I'm at a bit of a loss. I know that I will never see again, but is there anything in your collection that can help me paint again? I feel a little foolish for asking. It seems such a small thing, but it means everything to me. Okay. An Ares remnant or a spirit eye? Okay. Hmm. Okay, an Aries remnant or a spirit. What is okay? So we have to go through all the things I have. All right. So what are you? Oh, actually, hold on. Stop. Crystal, chill. I'm like, I want to know what it is. I just want to pick things. I want to brute force it so I know the story. Okay, so she asked for a what again? A Aries remnant. Bum, 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 bum. I need to change it up. You can't have Zoom all the time. You can't have Zoom all the time. I gotta change it up. I got to give you offerings. I gotta try different things. I gotta figure. I can't just do one. It can't be one trick pony. I gotta be able to do a lot of things all at once. So I'll bring it back. Don't worry. Don't worry. She'll come back. But I want to try something different. Who's the cutie? You're the cutie. It's you. It was you the whole time. That was the whole thing. You're the cutie. You. These objects induce a form of synesthesia, where colors and tones and light and shadow can be felt through touch. You're sometimes used to, okay, so something that's got like points in it, maybe? Maybe stones in it, maybe? Like this? Maybe? So the only thing that's got like obvious stones that look like they can make a constellation. The other ones don't have that. The other ones don't have it. I don't think. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. I think this is the Aries one. I think that is. As for a spirit eye. Wood and bronze and markings have been carved in. Nothing to remark. This one? I haven't used it yet, but it's the only thing that looks like an eyeball. Kind of. Try this one. Let me see if it doesn't yell at me. Did it yell at me? Nope. Don't yell at me. Spirit eye. This item has opposing symbols, heat and cold. I didn't look it up. The malachite stone hints at there, but I sure did not look for that. But you know what? I'm glad it works. The Scythian charm. Older Scythian charms are carved out of wood, but the more powerful designs make use of the planetary metals. No two are identical. They are used by horticulturalists to encourage stubborn plants to thrive. They change with the weather, usually quite cold, but warm and tingly to the touch when it's raining. That's some steps in it if I ever heard one, but okay. Okay. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Okay. Are we dinging? Are we dinging the ding ding? We're dinging it. Oh, hold on. So she's a painter. We've still got more people to find. Haven't found them all yet, and this is the only ones that lets me look at. Ugh, the purrs. Clarence Hawker. Those ravens have done have done for 3 more buggers. 2 of them are out at Calgarth, and another fella a fisherman. People are getting a bit panicky around here. Nothing natural about folks turning up with all black eyes like that. And now this fog too? With the nights drawing in and me working late, I refuse to walk down Holbrook Road without so much as a lantern. I had something nice and bright in mind. Oh. A sun bond. What is a sun bond? Sun bond. Sun bond is a small and lightweight, designed to be discreetly carried and made of a non-precious metal of some kind, housing a gemstone of light. They carry the warmth and the... Okay, so... Gemstone of light. Gemstone book. Gemstone of light. Start over. It's a stone of water. Sunstone. Okay, so it needs to have something that is this color. Yellow or orange, sometimes containing impurities. Okay, so it's got to be a yellow-orange stone. Yellow-orange stone. Yellow-orange stone. Orange gemstone. Warm, polished. Sounds are muffled in his presence. Nope, that doesn't sound like sunshiny. Got one too. Orange gemstone. Feels warmer than I expect. Okay. Nothing to remark. I'm going to choose you because you don't have any other side effects that are wonky. This is an amber gemstone of light made of bronze, and closer inspection is very warm. Let's do it. A serene ward made from basilisk scales, a material known to endure intense heat. These unusual objects can permit the bearer to withstand fire and flames and remain unharmed. They do not, however, offer protection against death. Well, then why do I want it? Why would I want it then? The hell? Ooh, new person. Audrey Bell. Bend your ear to the trees. Hold out your palm to the wind. The ravens can feel it. Can you? Something is stirring. I will need a Holgan Grim in the coming days. A Holgan Grim. What is that? Holgan Grim. Holgan Grim. These eerie creations are worn by priests of Holgar and various rituals relating to death in the afterlife. The sacrament to ask for his protection, a wolf song's truth to seek his judgment, and path of the warrior to help the dead find their way. Is it this mask thing? Do I have a mask thing with horns on it? This is the only mask thing with horns on it. Like, literally. That's what it looks like in the picture. The mask is an eerie item that can be worn. The sketch shows a priest wearing a mask from... Yep. Using the index, we find the sketch of Holgar to... Nope. I don't know about that part. At the jewel... I don't care. I don't know about that part, but it looked like the thing in the picture. I know that much. Lead heart. These items depict the god Cernunnos in his non-human form. They are heavier than they look due to a core of lead... hidden by a more modest exterior. They are said to kindle romantic interest and are sometimes given as wedding gifts. For the wedding? Okay. Hi, Rabbit. It's a snail. Hello, snail. How doing, snail? I get to pet a kitty. I pet the kitty cat. End of day. Inside was the reason they had toiled so hard, a small black casket. A very vulnerable small black casket. They knew enough not to open it, but perhaps too little to fully understand the danger it imposed. Ooh, I'm good. I am in my happy, eerie story time mode, and this is everything to me. And this game is just so up my alley. I love it. Ooh, it's stairs. I made stairs. Up the stairs, left, and then left again. Second on the right is where I spend each night. VA. I have my moments. Let's open this up. Let's see. So it says up the stairs and then up again, which would be up here. Second on the right is where I spend each night. Ooh. Up the stair. Hold on. Grand stairway. We went up the grand hallway. And then there's another set of stairs here, which comes out here. And then, let's see. Which would bring us down this corridor. First on the right, and then second on the right. Because you come up these stairs, you go through here, and out here. Not the first, but the second. So this one. Yes! The bedroom looks like it hasn't been used for some time. A thin layer of dust coats the furnishings and cobwebs decorate every corner. I love it. Pulling back the thin curtains lets in some light, but more importantly, they reveal a macabre item that has been hiding on the windowsill all this time. What you got? Oh, I think these are witches' fingers, if I ever had to guess, because they look like fingers with rings on them. Just a thought. Just a thought. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm a baby. I don't know nothing about no spooky stuff. I don't know nothing about that. Alright. Let's pet the kitty cat. Let's see. The priest, Audrey Bell. So she's a priest. Ooh. Oh, that's right. She's a follower of Holgarth. Sure. We'll go with that. I haven't used any hints so far. I'm very proud of myself. Damn it. All right. Ring the bell. I can never get any peace in my house. When am I to find time to do my writing? I've tried beeswax, but that makes my ears sore, and besides, I can still hear the shouting and banging at all hours. I heard you might be able to help me. Okay, so she wants quiet. Okay, so she wants something that shuts up everything around her. Let's see. Is it this one? I remember something about this one being like quiet sit and sound. Sounds are muffled in it. Yeah, okay, it's this one. It's this one. I remember that from we read it last time. Identified. Yes. The leaves in the design are similar to the leaves in the sketch of the plant. Close inspection reveals, yeah, muffle sound. I may not have all the things, but I got some of them, damn it. Worn as a pendant to dispel melancholy, they share the design of a shadow catcher. Okay. I don't know what that is yet, but I'm gonna find out. Ring the bell. Ooh, new person. Barton Potter. Potter. You must be the thaumaturgy's apprentice. I bet he's a hard man to work under. He's helped me out more than once in the past, though. And speaking of the past, my eye has been aching again lately. That can't be a good sign. I'd be willing to make a fair trade for an Elva stone if you have one. An Elva stone. What is this? To the library. Elva stone. Elva stones can be used to relieve the discomfort caused by otherwise incurable ailments such as Braxis or burning blood. The planetary metal used in these items is associated with the Selenic discipline and a connection that is also reflected in design. So I'm looking for something Selenic, which is in book number 2. Selenic, something that is of the moon. Okay, so it might have a moon, something on it. Moon. So it might have like a moon on it. Okay. I have stuff with, I'm sorry. I have things with moons on them. So let's see. I've got That's not a moon. This has a moon on it, and I haven't checked to see what that is yet. So hold on, that's 1. And this too has a moon on it. So I've got this one right here, and then this one over here. I'm feeling this one though, because it's the only one that like really doesn't have much going on with it. Stop! Mouse! Silver and stone. Cool, smooth, and rough and pitted. It has an ethereal quality to it. So yeah, I'm going to stick with this one. Elva stone. Yes! The design features crescent moons. Yep. And the metal silver is associated with the moon. There we go. Ooh, what's that? What the fuck is that, bro? Ooh. Right there. Okay. Good kitty. Yes, baby. It's your baby, baby. Ooh. Hey, welcome back, Verona. I've been doing some reading. See what you make of this. Okay. Ambra. These items cause mental fog, a withering of intellect and thought. They are slow to work, requiring several hours to have an effect. Through prolonged use, they can use the whites of the eyes to turn black and the subject to become deeply disoriented. They produce a noctic field. Ooh. The fisherman they found yesterday had been up at Wyatt Beck, so I'm going there to see if I can find anything out there. Okay. Okay. She's so brave. She's so brave. Here I go again, sticking my nose into trouble because I don't seem to be able to listen to that part of me that says, go put the kettle on and let someone else deal with it for a change. Oh, she's so cute. Grandmama. It's bloody-minded arrogance to follow that thought up with, but there isn't anyone else. But here we are, and here I am. They do it all wrong anyway. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. A relic hunter. Ooh. These people with these cool-ass jobs, I swear. Okay, next. Francis Mason. I've been wearing a pendant that I found in the library, and it does something to me. It gives me an appetite for reading that I cannot control. Oh, shit. I was lost in the library for 3 days without eating or sleeping before I managed to take the pendant off and escape. Whoa! It is rather pretty, though. Someone told... Whoa! Hey, Vince, what are you doing? Thank you so much for the 500 biddies. Sweet bean. Thank you. Someone told me I needed a Cusick? Yeah, Cusick purifier. And that this is the place to get one. You're so sweet. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Okay. A Cusick. It's a different thing. Oh, whoop, too far. Clinic, Mintic. I don't know if it's in here. What'd you get? You got a toffee apple. Nom 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 nom. Good stuff. Good stuff. Definitely a treat, not a trick. Okay, let's see. A Cusick purifier. Cusick purifier. Okay. A small topaz gemstone known as the Eye is placed in a strong-smelling liquid, usually some potent barley spirit or vinegar. Small tokens such as rings or amulets, perhaps submerged in the liquid and left for a full cycle of the moon, are cleansed of simple imbued curse. Okay. So it's got to be something it's got to be a bottle. No, it's this bottle. It's got to be this bottle. This one. It said that it's submerged in something. This one. It's got to be that. It's the only one I have. The label bears a symbol for vinegar. I ain't find that, but okay. Closer inspection reveals there's some small... I don't know about that, but it said in a bottle. My context clues may not be the same as people in the book in the game, but I'm gonna get there. Valent. The holes in a valent are of roughly equal size and spacing. They are used by the adventurers to help them find their way. A curious pulse can be felt. Whoa, no, I'm not messing with that. No, 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 no. It's got its own vibes. I'm concerned. Ooh, new person. Simone Green. I've been working on something that might interest you. Okay. Did you know that nobody knows who built Strange Antiquities? It's very old, perhaps the oldest building in Undermere, according to some accounts. Oh, even Eli doesn't know all its secrets. Oh, I've been decoding a journal that he found. It's slow work, but I've made a bit of a breakthrough recently. Okay, what you got, girl? Have you discovered the plinths below the counter? These things here. Uh-huh. I've learned that they can be used to access the shop's hidden... Ooh! And this journal holds some of the keys. Here's something I discovered late last night. See what you make of it. Okay, girl, what you find out, girl? What you find out, girl? Alcove key is the horn shackle and an evocant, and then a moon something. The writing is dense and spidery, so it's not always easy to decipher. So if I put certain objects down here, I can open shit. Ooh, puzzles. I like a puzzle. Oh. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Okay, so it said if I put an evocant and a horn shackle. Okay, evocant, a horn shackle, and something with the moon on it. Something. Moon on it. Maybe this? I'll go through all of them. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? She's got secrets. She got secrets. What the fuck? What? There's more shit. There's more shit. Cups. What the fuck? Nope. Don't put it back there. Nope. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love that. They let you play. Oh, they let you play more. Ooh. Okay. Mr. Shack, let me go back up there. I've got 2 more. I've got. Okay, hold on. Maybe. Oh, that's cool. Down here. Okay, good. Okay. And then go down some more, and then just like that piece over there, there's 2 more pieces. Perfect. And then as for this here, it can go in the archive, pieces, things that are done, and that goes away again. Up. Thank you. That's cool. Ooh, that means there might be more stuff to do here. Oh my god. Jim Wolf. After years of working in a thundering mill, I'm afraid I'm quite deaf now. Oh. I've tried St. John's Poppy, but I'm looking for a more permanent solution. Okay. I would love to be able to hear my niece's laughter. Oh. Buddy, a hearing charm. I think that's what this is. I've been staring at it since we started. Moving to remark. Every sound has become clearer. Yep. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. Hi, Treffin Wind. How you doing, sugar? This pendant is the shape of a bat, an animal known for hearing. Closer inspection confirms it enhances. Yeah. Yep. Veiled fen. A veiled fen is brightly colored in the light, but it clouds over a short period in total darkness. They can be used to command attention for individuals or small groups of people. Public speakers sometimes use this charm as a substitute for charisma. Ooh. Hope you're doing good, baby. How's your Sunday going? End of day. Holy mackerel. We're on day 6. What the fuck? At camp that night, one of the pair had awoken with a pain in his left eye. He was alert to the threat at once, recognizing two things at the same time. One, a part of his mind was not his own, and two, the casket wanted to be opened. Oh, shit. Start here. Fire, da, da, da. Fire. This looks like a lady. Is it a lady? It looks like a lady. Pointing. Oh. Long day, a 30-minute job turns. Oh no. Oh no, buddy. I'm good. What you gonna do to relax? Now that that's done, what you gonna do to chill? Because you've earned it. 30 minutes to 3 hours. Get the heck-a-doodle out of here. What the frick? Ugh. The maiden in the tower points the way. I'm buried among the trees. The fuck does that mean? What does that mean? The maiden tower points the way. A maiden's tower points the way. What's the big map? A maiden in the tower. Is there a tower? Farms, hospital, Twinnings, Blacksmith, Covenant. Tower. 22 is tower. Hold on. Tower. 21. 5. 23. 22. 22. Okay. Gallifrey's tower. To relax. I thought it. Oh, thank you. And I know Tushy is streaming too, so there's more than one cutie here. Just saying. If you want to. The maiden's tower points the way. I'm buried amongst the trees. So if I were to flip this from this direction all the way here, across, would that be in the wood? Would it be in the wood? Would it be in the wood? Yep. I find what I'm looking for in a small cavity carved into a sturdy oak tree. I look around, half expecting to see someone, but there's nobody there. I take my prize and leave, feeling my mood lifted by the smell of damp moss and the gentle rush of wind through the treetops. Ooh. What came out of it? Okay, ma'am. Okay. Okie dokie. Move this over here. There we go. And move y'all up. So y'all can see all the things that I can see. Because I've been like... I keep forgetting there's actual stuff behind my model. So I was like, ugh. They're open. Good. Thank you for supporting us. We appreciate you, Chucklewind. Thank you. All right. So who do we meet this time? We met the librarian. The librarian was in the previous game too. So Simone Green was in the previous book. So the only new people that we've met so far is Rebecca Rose is new. Francesca is new. Barton is new. And Audrey is new. These are all new people specifically in this game. And there's a couple of NPCs that are new, like there's a teenage girl and then the mailman and all of that. So it's still fairly new. So let's see what we got here. So let's ring the bell. Good kitty. The baby. Verona Green. Hello. I walked up the back. I walked up the Becca mile or so in the cold wet yesterday and found a selection of a handful of dead fish floating in it. Belly up and blackened they were. I'm not sure what to make of it, but I don't like it. I'm on my way to Colgarth Hall right now. I spoke to Dr. Robertson earlier, and she said that the two women they found there are still in the same state as the others, in a trance and eyes all black. Before I go, Anna Bryant asked me to drop this off. Oh, I got a letter. When we were kids, we used to explore an abandoned house on the lakefront. We'd take a boat out to the northern tip of Naylor Island and row across from there. You know the one I'm talking about. second from the left in the row of 4. I found myself outside its door 3 days ago, and I went inside for old time's sake. I wish I hadn't. It always had an ominous feel to it. It is taking me the last 3 days to summon the courage to write you this letter, but I think it's better you see it for yourself what's out there. Yours in faith, Anna Bryant. Ooh. Okay. We opening this. All right. When we were kids, we would explore an abandoned house on the lakefront. Okay, an abandoned house on the lakefront. Let's see. An abandoned house on the lakefront. So this is the lake, I guess. Strange horticulture. An abandoned house. This is the boatyard. This is the Mary Bell. There's so many of them to choose from. Ugh. Wait. We take a boat from the northern tip of Naylor Island. So this is Naylor Island. You know the one I'm talking about. Second from the left in the row of 4. 2, 3, 4. Second from the left. It has to be here. I don't know exactly what I was expecting to find. Anna's letter was quite vague after all, but I certainly wasn't prepared for this. In an alcove of the house, peering out through loose mortar and crumbling bricks, is a macabre shrine of sorts. The skull of a stag is mounted above the opening, its antlers smeared with a dark red substance, and large melted candles pull out onto the wooden floor on either side. In the center of the altar, there's a small iron chest rested and fused to the floor. It's clear that it's been here for a long time. I do not see any hinge or keyhole or any way of opening it at all. But after a while, I notice an inscription that says simply, "I open to the voice." To the voice. Wait, I only have one thing that has a voice thingy on it. Let me try that. Voice of Susanaranos. Hey, yo! The chest opens to reveal a golden totem. I can't imagine who would have stashed it here or why, but it doesn't look like they're coming back for it anytime soon. Ooh. Ooh, it's a kitty cat. It's a meow meow. Okay. Okay. Over here, kitten. No, I want you over here. There we go. I mean, I guess I could keep the kitty over here. There we go. Kitty. Okay. Lester Crowley. I apologize if this inquisition is an imposition to your disposition. Okay. It's not my intention to bring to your attention a matter of contention. Sir, I have an inclination to perform an incantation of flirtation. I hate it. For your part, a leaden heart of the thaumatic art. A lead heart. A lead heart. I have one somewhere, don't I? Lead heart. A lead heart. These items depict the god of Cernunnos in his non-human form. They are heavier than they look due to the core of lead hidden in a more modest exterior. They are said to kindle romantic interest. Okay. Okay. So I'm assuming it's got to be heavy, whatever it is. You? Damn you heavy. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Textured clay. Okay. It's got a lead in it. Let me see if I can find. Seasons, weather, we're good. No. I feel like I'm missing information. But Ceracinos or whatever the fuck was the thing we just had, and it had antlers on it. It had antlers, and this is the only antler thing I have. Yeah, it's the only antler thing I have. Okay, I'm gonna take it. Using the index, I can remind myself that the Ceracinos had antlers. I remember that from the thing we just did. Non-human form could be a deer. Using my weighing scales, I confirm that it's heavier than it looks. Definitely that. Corvant's Might. A Corvant's Might, sometimes called an Eagle's Gift, is an assassin's tool that makes use of Wixen power. When the warrior queen Corvin was surrounded and close to death, a gift came to her from an unlikely source. With it, she turned the tide of battle, and the legend of the Bloody Queen was born. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't have anything else that I'm waiting for down here, am I? No. I can put this in the archive. Oh, boop. You next. Angus Eden. Oh, you're not Eli. I'm returning an item he asked me to repair. The mechanism was mangled, but I've replaced all the springs and given it a clean. Okay. Good as new. Okay. Ooh, looks like a pocket watch. Looks like a pocket watch. Or a pendant, whichever. Wait. Do any of y'all fit in this thing? Nope. Do you fit in this thing? No. Are you sure you don't fit there? Because you got stuff on you that looks like you fucking fit. See? I knew it. Will you fit in there now? No. Fuck. I tried. Oh, wait. I did it wrong. I know what I did. Okay. Hold on. So, 1, 2, 3. There's only 4 of them that should be open. Ooh, bitch. My brain is doing all kinds of good stuff today. Don't need this one. Or on the top, It was like on the sides. So, let's see. That's 4. That's 4. Come here. Ah, big brain, bitch. Find the booklet on curses. Ooh, new book. And then whatever this is. I don't know what that is, but... Yes, book on curses. On curses and their effects. Oh, Black Heart. A heart of the sufferer feels constrict. Oh. What burning blood actually means. Oh, this is good. Okay, so we're gonna put that down here with the rest of the books. Oh man. Oh, this is why I love this game. Okay, next. Eli's back. It wasn't my intention to leave you unattended for so long, but I'm afraid that I'm going to need to rely on you for a little longer. Okay. To do what? The Order of the Black Veil seemed more concerned by the Ravens than that black-eyed state that Mr. Hungerford was found in. Ooh. Okay. They said that it would take a very powerful force indeed to upset them like that. Unfortunately, they either were unable or weren't willing to talk any further on the subject. I was hoping to avoid it, but I must go to the Oxford. Let's go to Oxford for the Bodleian Library. Sure. I'll be gone for a few days at least, perhaps longer. But you seem to be handling yourself well here. I do not see eye to eye with the head of the head of collections at the Bodleian, but I do know that he takes an interest in horticulture. I will take him as Scythian charm to soothe things over between us. Thank you for the stretch and the posture check. I'm stretching. Stretch. Whoa. Thank you kindly. A Scythian charm. What is a Scythian charm? Oh, wrong book. Wrong book. Scythian charm. Nope. Give me the book. Scythian charm. Older Scythian charms are carved out of wood, but the more powerful designs they use of the planetary metals. Okay. No two are identical. They are used by horticulturalists to encourage stubborn plants to thrive. They change with the weather, usually quite cold, but warm and tingly to the touch when it's raining. So it's wood. Okay. Something like a plant. Not a plant, but like a plant. Like a plant, like a plant. Like a plant. I just got this one, but I don't know anything about it. Greenstone wood, hard and cold and rough at the bottom. It has a pleasant scent, reminds me of the forest. This is plant. Plant? Gold and silver, warm and with vibrating energy. Turmeric. I mean, it's the only other plant-ish type thing I have. Okay. I'll take it. This clue is made of gold and silver, which is made of metals. The leaves hint at horticulture. Yep. Closer spectrum. Yep. All right. Got it. Diverging hook. A diverging hook is a way to carve thoughts from the mind of others. If done with skill, the third party may have no realization that the thought was ever there at all, but it is all too easy to leave a mind in disarray. Even when approached with care, the unanchored thoughts are easy to lose track of. They have a single gemstone from each of the 3 thematic branches. Okay, so that'll be for later, I'm sure. But in terms of, all the things that are happening now, we good. Okay. I'm at a loss with these patients. They aren't responding to anything I've tried so far, and I haven't been able to find anything in the literature that fits their symptoms. Okay. I'm finding that they become violent if they aren't restrained, and they are always trying to leave. If nothing, Dranthium tea from a restful mether might be a moment of lucidity out of them, but if you've got any ideas, I'm all ears. Restful mether or witch's finger. Okay. I don't know none of these things. I don't know none of these things. So let's see. We go to our book. Book says it was a restful mether. Is a thaumaturge's link to the inner mind. A hot tea made from Dranthium tree is drunk from them. So it's one of the cups. It's got to be one of the cups I just got, because that's what this is. This particular type can be used. Okay, so that's fine. And then, so one's a cup. And witch's finger. Witch's finger. The witch's fingers are said to be the severed digits of the Witch of Undermere. They are capable of inflicting intense pain, but the goal is supposedly purification of the body. A most unpleasant experience, but a last resort that has cured some of and finished off others. Okay. So it's gotta be one of these that I just got. Color wood and purple dark gemstones. It's rough and uneven texture. This is the only one with like a bunch of things on it. It has a strong odor, sharp but not entirely unpleasant. Nothing to remark. This is the only one that has more whatchamacallits than the other one. So I think it's this one. So it'll be between this and something else. Let me see if I can find what the witch's finger is. Let me see. Witch's finger. It's not the monkey's paw. Not to remark. Not to remark. Polished stone. Hard and cool. Turquoise. Nope. It's got to be something that makes you feel a certain kind of way. What is this? What is this one? Ah, come here. Wood. You, I suspect. Rough and gnarled. I have nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. So it's a moon in a box. There's a moon. In a box with X's in it. There's a moon. And it was a box with X's on it, but I don't know where that came from. And witches are of the moon. So I'm not gonna give up that, but let's see if this does anything. Let's fucking go! On visiting High Green Church, I was able to learn that the witch refers to a yew tree. I know nothing about that. Also, I know nothing about that. But sure, if it works, baby. Bones Guard. A small item known as Bones Guard can be placed in any liquid to render it safe to drink. King Cedric the Meek was well known to be terrified of poisoning, and so always drank from the same goblet, and always placed Bones Guard inside. He was stabbed to death in 1203. These objects bear the mark of the antidote. Okay, well, I guess that counts. Move this back over here. I'm gonna move you up here so that these can fit in here. There we go. End of day. End of day. Hi, Newt. He knew what he had to do. Without hesitating, he took hold of his diverging hook and used it to cut away the infected part of his mind before it could spread and consume him entirely. Oh, shit. Going this way? What are we making? Oh, this is a chess piece. Or a tower? I am closest to the sunset, but furthest from sunrise. Oh, shit. Okay. Interesting. Closest to sunset, but furthest from sunrise. Closest to sunset, but furthest from sunrise. Is there anything? Because it's a tower, right? So, Galfrey's tower, which is 22, which is over here. Unless there's something at the other spot. Do you have a tower? Or a tower here? What does this mean? What does this mean? Symbology. Fear? I think that's the symbol on it? Yeah, it's fear. And it says, I choose them closest to sunset but furthest from sunrise. Ah. This is either this one or this one, right? I think. Because these are like the towers of the house. So there's four on each, four with two on each side. right? So this is the ground floor, and this is the upper floor. So there's 4. I am closest to sunset. Mars in the winter, rising in the summer. Maybe this one? It's the only other one. Yep. The view from the tower is quite beautiful, but it's what I find inside that catches my attention. In the middle of the room is an unlocked wooden chest, and within that, not one, but 2 smaller wooden chests along with a cryptic scrap of paper. Ooh, boxes. Boxes? Okay, so what's this say? Something by a Duranic seal, object made from silver, uses a... Okay. I don't know what that means yet, but okay. I'm gonna pull you down here. And I have a box. There's an unpleasant sensation at the back of my skull. Oh, okay. Nothing to remark. It's smooth to the touch. And it's made out of wood. Great. What about you? Purple gemstones, wood with bronze detailing. It's polished. Nothing to remark on smell and sound. And nothing to remark in terms of... Okay. Where do I put y'all then? I'll put y'all over here, because... ain't nothing else in there for now. Let me try to see if I can put some stuff up here. Monkey paw! And this. And then I can put these 2 boxes over here. There we go. Still seen, not hidden. I have nothing in there that's hidden. I mean, I might do that with plants and shit, but other than that, we're good. It's all right. Your boy just got 05. Huh? Wait, what does that mean? I have no idea what you just said. I have no idea what you just said. What? Antiquities are going well, actually. Although I might have to stop here in a minute. Because, we've been burning through, dude. Like, I really like this game, and I'm really getting into it, because I am plowing through it. I think we're just about halfway through, I think. But it's giving me all the best feels. I love it. I love what we're finding stuff. I love, like, doing all this Magic the Gathering, put out an Avatar the Last Bender set. Why? Why did they need to do that? A streamer gonna have every antique. I'm gonna have everything. All the Chotskis, all the knickknacks. I want them. Give them to me. I have a mighty need. But I do need to work on laundry and all that stuff. So that's why I'm like, try to do it before it gets too dark. Try to do that. So I think what we'll do for now is we'll give the Gimme Game a break, and we can come back to it next week. And I'm so excited to do so much more. I hope you guys are too. It's been really neat to get lost in the mystery of it all. I'm so glad you could stop by, Newt. It's so good to see you. I hope work and everything else has been well. Truly. Like, heckin' yeah. But yeah, that's what I got for that. Let's see what we got going on. Have fun with laundry, Miss Streamer. Thank you so much. I hope y'all get y'all laundry done too. You wash your butt. Wash your butt. Do that. That is important. Wash your ass. Do that. I'm just saying. Let me see what I got going on. Work done. Time to drive home. You're my radio for this drive back. Aw. Well, I hope you don't have a very long drive to go though, bud. That would be helpful, I think. Let me see. But I really do enjoy all things like spooky and world building and all of that. It makes me, I love it. I love it so much. So stinking much. It's such a good time. Oh, thank you for the head pats. So gotta keep streaming. Well, okay, I guess I gotta stay here for a little bit. I can't fucking go nowhere. I've been told I can't go nowhere, y'all. Ugh. I can't go anywhere. Really? Before why? Before why? No. do what I want. I do what I want. But I think I know where I'm gonna send you, wonderful beings. Let's see. Yeah, Ixie's playing Voices of the Void, which I feel is another spooky-ish type game. So we're gonna give them some love today. But thank you all so much today for the biddies, for the resubbies, for coming and hanging out with me, to Roxy, my wonderful, wonderful Roxy, for the raid. She makes my heart so happy, you guys. Like, I wouldn't be a streamer, without her. So I appreciate her to the moon and back. So again, if you have not followed Roxy Manicora, you should. She's my awesome thing. She's my awesomest little bean who has actually partaken of my flesh by biting me. I love her. I did say biddies. I did, because you gave me biddies earlier, and I super appreciate it. But for those who don't have them, here are the socials, and including the Discord, which I'm always in. And here's a raid message for folks who are subbed and those who are not. I haven't run just yet, but I just wanted you guys to have it just in case. And I'm gonna. There we go. And yeah. So as you guys know, if you don't know or don't remember, I'm only a weekend streamer. So I will see you all possibly next Saturday for a full stream with me. I think later on tonight I'll be hanging out with Jezime and Rabbit Snail and Mortish Noir. We're gonna play RV there yet. I haven't played it. I don't know nothing about it. But I heard chaos is gonna ensue, and I'm probably gonna be rubbing on my temples as I get these fools together. Outside of that, it is a big holiday for those in the States. Come Thursday, I don't have to work on Thursday, but I do have to work the day before and the day after. So I can't do anything too crazy. So for sure, the weekend I will be available for a stream if you guys are interested. But it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today and loving on me and just being the sweetest of lost souls. Truly, you guys make my heart so happy. But don't get too full on turkey and pie. No promises. And I got to make a couple of sides myself. And I'm switching up my dessert. I was going to make regular apple dumplings, but I'm going to make so stupid revolver. I was going to make apple dumplings, but instead I'm making sweet potato dumplings. So it's just pieces of sweet potato wrapped in puff pastry. And then I got to make a little glaze for it all, and I'm going to bake it. So good. So don't worry. I'm going to be awake and asleep a lot. It's going to be great. But let me go ahead and get this raid started. Like I said, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me today. It means the world. I appreciate you letting me geek out for a little bit. It doesn't, I don't get to do it as often as I would like. So I'm really glad that I had the opportunity to do it today. So like I said, we're going to go visit Ixie Mine. We're going to love on her. She is the best little bean. And I will see you all, like I said, tonight, possibly on, did I fuck up? I did. On Jesime's stream. And there's a little shout out just in case. But I'll see y'all probably in a couple of hours, because that's when we're going to play when she wakes up. And other than that, I'll see you all soon. Let's go give Ixie some love and give her some terror. And I'll see you guys soon.